Good morning, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Dose. This is the Magic Man, Mark Hutchins, on the mic, joined by Mr. Jereme Kleven, along with the man and the beast behind the glass, Mr. Byron Filson. Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning.
Hello.
Good to see everybody.
Man.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Smooth operator over here this morning.
I almost,
really has the radio voice on today, Byron.
It's
Do you hear
very.
it?
I have turned down the radio. I've set it in
The
motion.
ladies' man.
Yes, that's the lady, the man. Excuse me. I'd like a glass of Cavatier, if that would be agreeable. No, just serious though. Good morning. I love you all, and good morning. It's just serious, you know. If you haven't heard of the ladies' man, or if you haven't heard of, KYOT. It's an easy night. I told you the radio voice is on today. You know what else is on today, Jeremy? How do we make more buyer consultations and or presentations, meetings?
Yeah.
That's the discussion today.
And
how do you guys do that?
And what's your buyer presentation look like?
Yep. What does it look like? What are you giving them? What are you discussing? We teach in the boot camp we had the other day of proper planning for showings. So getting the wish list, the yays, the nays, they must-haves, and then no ways, right? Identifying them, pulling the right properties, and then previewing them, guys, right? And these are things that you could discuss with the buyer when you're actually in a consultation that makes you different. Because most agents aren't going to come out and say, well, here's why I'm different, right? I'm going to get your wish list. You could tell me everything you want. You're going to tell me your hates. I'm going to give you a form. You're going to fill it out. Tell me every single thing. And I'm going to be certain that the properties you get are going to match those criteria. And of course, we can always adjust later. But also, on top of that, I'm going to go out first. I'm going to be certain it doesn't back the street you don't want to be because you got kids. I'm going to be certain it doesn't have a pool that doesn't have a gate around it, right? Or I'm going to be certain it's not two-story. But these are the questions to ask. But then again, when you get them in there. So when you're talking to people, when you're talking to your online leads, if they're coming online, or if you're talking to these buyers at open houses, why not try something different and try to set up an appointment, a cup of coffee right then and there? Don't say, hey, you want to go search for properties today or tomorrow, the next day, or whenever you're free, because you'll just do it, right? Because I know you will. How about, look, I like to meet my clients first, get to know them. Why don't we go have a cup of coffee, chat for 15 minutes, we'll get a wish list, decide if we're a good pair to work together and rock and roll. No one sets appointments to sit with buyers.
Well, a lot of people do. Not enough. Yeah. That's for sure. I think most people are probably more concerned about the listing presentation, going and listing appointments. And yes, obviously, we want listings, we want inventory lists to exist in this industry. But for those out there, maybe the brand or the newer agents looking to get paid quickly, sometimes a buyer can get you paid quickly if you find them, of course, something in a reasonable time. But so how to give more buyer presentations. And again, coming back to the activities, coming back to the things that you can control. What are the things in your business right now that you can control? You can control the activities, which get you in front of more buyers, which if now hopefully you're a little bit inspired to try to set that appointment for the buyer consultation. I don't care if they're 6 months out. I don't care what it is. Let's meet now. Let's discuss your scenario. Let's get you pre-qual. Let's see if there's any issues. Let's get you on the right track, the whole 9 yards, right? So get to more of those.
Exactly.
Mark?
Exactly. I know. I'm sorry. I've really been slacking, Jeremy.
Byron?
I'm in here every darn morning doing this show. You guys are asking way too much of me. No.
He's getting frustrated.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice. I'll lower my voice.
Go back to the trailer.
Do you have my chair set up that says Hutch on the back?
Yes. Clearly they didn't have all red Skittles today.
Yeah, they did not have all red Skittles. And where are my darn Fijis? Whoa. I swear I'm never coming back here again unless I get my red Skittles and Fijis, Byron. Well, hey guys, again, just do your best, as we always say, to bring people in your world, but set those buyer consultations. Hey, they're all in town now, right? So set them, create the relationship, start working with them, start getting them to know you so that you guys, again, it makes that first, not awkward, like, hey, I met the person talking on the phone, but it makes that first time you start showing so much more easy that you've met, you've discussed, and you have a rapport that's built.
Guys, the barometer is one a day. Should be at least able to get one appointment on average per day, even if it's a quick cup of coffee with someone that might not buy for 6 months down the road.
Right.
You still have to get face-to-face with people. Do it.
Face-to-face. Do it. Go out there. See ya. Get it.
Yes.